This video will explain the terms of use for the following 5 clubs owned by the Anytime Fitness franchise. This video is to explain the rules and terms of our clubs. After going over the presentation, we ask you to check the important information on the given paper. Each club is a franchise. Therefore, fees, facilities, and rules are different depending on the club. For the 5 clubs listed, basic rules and fees are the same. Please be careful when you use other clubs. Once you have signed up, you cannot cancel the membership until the following month. For the first 31 days, you will have to use the club that you signed up for. You will have to comply with the terms of use in order to use the clubs. Once you become a member, the fees will be paid by the due date for each club. The payment can be made either by credit card or withdrawment from the bank account. On the 27th day of the month will be the withdrawal date for the bank. Between the 13th to the 15th date will be the confirmation date for the credit cards, and the date of deduction will depend on each credit card company. Fees will be charged regardless of how much you spend on the card. A club will provide a member with a security key. A member is requested to present a security key that is individually issued when the individual enters the club. If a member does not have a security key, the individual may not be able to enter the club. The security key shall not only be used by the member to which it is issued or by authorized persons approved by the club. It may not be used by others. A member is not permitted to lend the individual's security key to any third parties. In the event a member did so, the individual shall be subject to the individual's membership being revoked. In the case of loss, theft, or damage of a security key, a member shall promptly report to the contracting club with the detailed explanation. When the contracting club deems reasonable, the member may have a security key reissued by paying key reinsurance fees. When using a club, a member shall comply with the given rules and common sense, and follow the instructions or the explanation given by the club and the franchise. When using a club, a member shall at all times observe the dress code specified by the club and rules on the following prohibited items of clothing: clothing, footwear, or accessories that may damage facilities or instruments, such as jeans. Footwear or accessories with jeans type of stitches or rivets, and others. Clothing, footwear, accessories, sandals, flip-flops, or boots that are unsuitable for training because they have a poor stretch ability, are slippery, or may be caught in instruments. Clothing, footwear, accessories that may damage the member and other members. Topless or bottomless, barefoot underwear only, or a look equivalent thereto. Shoes that are unsuitable for training because of high heels or slippery soles. Any other clothing, footwear, or accessories that is deemed unsuitable by the relevant club or the franchise. Another rule is that a member cannot conduct or receive personal training by the other members. Official personal training may be done through the club. No entering the club under the influence of alcohol. The club can ask for its members to leave if the member fails to abide by the terms of use and any regulations made by the club and franchise. A member can choose themselves to suspend from the club for any reason. The procedure must be done by the 10th day of the month beforehand. There is a suspension fee that will be charged per each month. The member is eligible to rejoin the club after the suspension. A member may withdraw from club membership on a monthly basis by filling out a notice of withdrawal. To initiate such procedure, the member is required to visit the contracting club personally or have a duly authorized agent to do so. Requests for withdrawal by telephone, email, or fax shall not be accepted. The procedure for withdrawal shall be taken by the 10th day of the month in which the member wishes to withdraw from the club. In this case, the member's membership shall terminate at the end of the said month. When the procedure for withdrawal is taken on or after the 11th day of the month, the member's withdrawal shall be considered to take effect at the end of the next month. If the member fails to pay all or part of dues for 2 months for any reason or fails to pay for 2 consecutive months, the individual's membership shall be revoked. A member whose membership is revoked shall pay the unpaid dues in full by cash or other methods designated by the franchise. If a member fails to perform the procedures necessary for the operation of the club during the period designated by the franchise, its individual's membership shall be revoked. If a member fails to respond to the contact form the franchise made to the latest address reported by the member, and such situation continues for 2 months, the individual's membership shall be revoked too. A member is allowed to use any Anytime Fitness clubs. When the member is deemed by the contracting club based on designated standard to have used other clubs more frequently than the contracting club, its membership may be transferred automatically upon written notice or email. In this case, the member shall pay any appropriate dues determined by the new club, which may be higher than the determined by the former club. The franchisor and the franchisee assume no responsibility whatsoever for the loss, theft, injury, or any accident that may occur inside the club, except where it is attributable to willful conduct or gross negligence. Please make sure to keep all your belongings to yourself and use the safety bar when you use the free weights. For this video, we only talked about the important points. Please read the copy of the rulebook after we give it to you. Thank you for listening.